Have you been feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's rest? At 70 and beyond, many older adults find themselves waking up groggy, moving through the day in a fog, and wondering if constant fatigue is just a normal part of aging. But here's the truth. It's not. There are specific, often treatable reasons why your energy drops off as the years go on. And today, we're going to walk through 6 of the most common ones. In this video, we're diving into 6 surprising causes of fatigue after 70, and what you can start doing right away to feel more alert, energized, and in control of your body again. From subtle shifts in how you sleep to the medications in your cabinet, you'll learn how each of these factors quietly wears you down, and how small changes can start to reverse that feeling. Stay tuned until the end, because one of the biggest reasons older adults feel constantly tired is often missed, even by doctors. Number 1. Light sleep and frequent night awakenings. As you get older, your body's relationship with sleep changes, and not always for the better. Deep, restorative sleep, what scientists call slow-wave sleep, becomes harder to come by after 70. You might find yourself nodding off in the afternoon, feeling less mentally sharp, or even skipping activities you used to enjoy simply because you feel too worn down. You may fall asleep earlier, but the quality of that sleep is often disrupted by more frequent trips to the bathroom, temperature sensitivity, or even dreams that jolt you awake. And don't underestimate the value of a calming bedtime routine. A warm bath, gentle stretches, or even soft music can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. These habits don't need to be complicated to be effective. They just need to be consistent. It's not laziness or just getting old. It's a change in your sleep structure. Because better sleep doesn't just restore your energy. It restores your confidence, your clarity, and your ability to enjoy life fully. Number 2. Hidden dehydration and blunted thirst signals. Water is essential for keeping your brain sharp, your muscles moving, and your blood flowing smoothly. But many seniors go hours, even days, without drinking enough, especially during cooler weather when thirst cues are weaker. You may not notice it right away, but the signs show up. A dry mouth, lower energy, headaches, lightheadedness, or just that dull, tired feeling that lingers all day. Even a mild fluid deficit can make your heart work harder, your digestion slower, and your brain feel foggy or forgetful. So, how do you fix it? Keep a glass next to your bed, have one at every meal, and sip regularly even if you're not parched. If plain water doesn't appeal to you, try flavoring it with a slice of lemon or a splash of juice. Or eat more water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, or soups. This one habit alone can quietly boost your energy, clear your head, and even improve your mood. Fatigue isn't always a sign of something serious. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3. Silent nutrient deficiencies that drain your energy. And once you understand it, it may completely change how you approach your day and your health. Ready to take back your energy? Let's begin. You may still go to bed at a decent hour and even stay in bed for 7 or 8 hours, but the quality of that sleep is often much lighter than it used to be. Instead, your brain cycles through lighter stages of sleep more frequently, making you more prone to waking up several times through the night. These brief interruptions may not fully wake you up or seem like a big deal at the time, but they keep your body from entering the deepest levels of rest where true healing and recovery take place. Over time, even a few extra minutes of wakefulness per night can add up to a feeling of exhaustion during the day. There's also the added factor of changes in your body's internal clock. Many seniors find themselves waking up earlier or feeling sleepy far earlier than before. That's because the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, naturally declines with age. But here's the good news. It's not hopeless. One way to improve sleep depth is to expose yourself to more natural light during the day, especially in the morning. Light helps regulate your internal clock and reinforces a healthy sleep-wake cycle. Another small but powerful step is cutting back on screen use at night, particularly the blue light from phones and televisions, which can interfere with melatonin production. If you find yourself waking up tired most mornings or needing multiple naps just to get through the day, this may be where your fatigue is coming from. And once you understand it, you can start taking steps to improve the depth and quality of the rest you do get. One of the most overlooked causes of constant fatigue after 70 is something so simple, it often goes ignored: dehydration. As we age, our sense of thirst becomes less reliable. You may not feel thirsty the way you used to, even when your body needs water. This doesn't mean you're drinking enough. It means your internal alarm isn't going off anymore. And when your cells are even slightly dehydrated, everything slows down. There's another catch. By the time you feel truly thirsty, your body may already be behind. This is especially true if you're taking medications that cause fluid loss, like diuretics for blood pressure. One small trick is to schedule water, not wait for it. And here's another useful tip: check your urine. If it's dark yellow, you're probably dehydrated. If it's pale and light, you're doing just fine. It's often your body whispering for what it needs. And in many cases, what it needs is simply more water. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please tell us from where you are watching this video in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Many older adults feel exhausted not because of a major illness, but because of small, hidden nutrient deficiencies that slowly wear the body down. Even if you're eating what seems like a balanced diet, your body after 70 doesn't absorb vitamins and minerals the way it used to. And when your levels drop, your energy drops with them. One of the most common culprits is vitamin B12. This nutrient helps make red blood cells and keeps your nerves healthy. But your stomach needs enough acid to absorb it, and stomach acid production often declines with age. If you're low on B12, you might feel weak, foggy-headed, or dizzy when you stand up. The symptoms can sneak up gradually, but they can become severe if left unaddressed. Iron is another essential mineral that plays a role in carrying oxygen throughout your body. When your iron levels are even slightly low, your cells receive less oxygen, and that can leave you feeling breathless or tired, even during basic tasks. This is especially common in older adults with digestive issues or those who take certain medications that affect iron absorption. Then there's vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Without enough of it, your muscles may feel heavier, your mood may slump, and your bones may weaken over time. Because many seniors spend more time indoors, low vitamin D is far more common than most people think. So what can you do about it? First, don't guess. Ask your doctor about getting a simple blood test to check your levels of B12, iron, and vitamin D. If any of them are low, they can be replenished safely through diet, over-the-counter supplements, or medical-grade options if needed. And in terms of prevention, focus on nutrient-dense foods. Add leafy greens, beans, lean meats, eggs, and fortified cereals to your meals. Spend time outdoors to help boost your vitamin D naturally. And if eating is difficult, or your appetite is small, consider talking with a dietitian about practical ways to meet your needs without overwhelming your plate. When your body gets the nutrients it's quietly craving, your energy improves, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. It's like filling a car with the right fuel. Suddenly, everything starts working a little more smoothly. Tired for no reason. Feeling often has a reason. You just have to look a little deeper to find it. Number 4. Medication side effects that quietly sap your strength. After 70, most people are taking at least 1 or 2 medications, sometimes more. And while each one may be prescribed for a good reason, what's often overlooked is how these drugs interact with your body's energy. Some medications have fatigue as a direct side effect, while others cause indirect changes like dehydration, muscle weakness, or disrupted sleep. Take blood pressure medications, for example. They're important for heart health, but certain types, especially beta blockers, can lower your heart rate and make you feel sluggish. You might wake up in the morning and wonder why your legs feel heavy, or why it's so hard to get moving. That drag in your step could be coming straight from your medicine cabinet. Sedatives, sleep aids, and medications for anxiety or depression can also interfere with your natural energy levels. Even when they help with one symptom, they can leave you feeling groggy, disconnected, or flat during the day. And in some cases, long-term use actually makes fatigue worse over time, especially if your dosage hasn't been reviewed in years. Then there are the interactions, the quiet combinations of multiple drugs that work against each other. One pill might make you dizzy, another might lower your sodium, and together they leave you feeling like you're walking through mud. But because the effects come on slowly, many people don't make the connection. The solution isn't to stop taking your medications. It's to review them with your doctor or pharmacist regularly. Bring a full list of everything you take, including over-the-counter supplements. Ask if anything could be adjusted, reduced, or replaced with a gentler option. In many cases, just simplifying your medication list or changing the time of day you take something can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. You don't have to accept being tired as the price of managing your health. Sometimes the very things meant to help you are quietly dragging you down, and with the right guidance, that can be fixed. Number 5. Lack of restorative sleep due to fragmented nights. After 70, sleep changes. It's one of those facts nobody really prepares you for. You may still be in bed for 7 or 8 hours, but if your sleep is broken, shallow, or restless, your body doesn't get the deep recovery it needs. You wake up tired. You drag through the day. And the worst part, you can't always tell it's because of your sleep. Aging brings shifts in your internal clock, your circadian rhythm. And this can lead to earlier bedtimes, lighter sleep, and more frequent wake-ups during the night. Bathroom trips, joint pain, or even background noise can interrupt your rest more easily than before. And when sleep is repeatedly disrupted, your body misses out on the deepest stages where healing and memory consolidation occur. Many older adults also spend more time in bed, but less time actually sleeping. You might doze off in front of the TV, nap in the afternoon, or lie awake at night feeling wide-eyed. Over time, this irregular pattern confuses your body and lowers the quality of your rest, even if you think you're getting enough. Then there's the issue of conditions like sleep apnea, where breathing is briefly interrupted during the night without you realizing it. It's more common after 60, especially among men or anyone carrying extra weight. The signs aren't always obvious. You might not snore loudly, but you could still be waking up dozens of times without knowing it, leading to daytime fatigue that doesn't go away, no matter how long you sleep. The good news? There are ways to reclaim restful nights. Stick to a consistent sleep-wake schedule, even on weekends. Avoid heavy meals and bright screens close to bedtime. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. And if your partner notices that you snore, gasp, or stop breathing during the night, it's time to talk to your doctor about getting checked for sleep apnea. When you begin to fix your sleep, everything else gets better. Your energy, memory, focus, even your mood. It's not just about quantity, it's about quality. And quality sleep is one of the most powerful ways to reverse that constant feeling of tiredness that creeps up in your 70s and beyond. Number 6. Emotional fatigue from loneliness or loss of purpose. Sometimes, the tiredness you feel isn't just in your body, it's in your spirit. After 70, many older adults find themselves more alone than they used to be. Children grow up and move out. Friends may move away or pass on. Retirement takes away the structure and purpose that once gave shape to the day. All of this can lead to a quiet kind of exhaustion that builds in the background, often unnoticed by others, but deeply felt inside. This emotional fatigue is different from physical tiredness. You might find yourself sleeping more, but still waking up with no motivation. You might cancel plans, stop taking walks, or lose interest in things that used to bring you joy. It's not always sadness. It's more like a dull heaviness, as if the days blend together and nothing really excites you anymore. And here's the thing. The mind and body are tightly connected. When you feel emotionally flat, your physical energy follows. Your brain chemistry changes. Your immune system weakens. You become more prone to inflammation and chronic illness. Over time, this emotional weight can even mimic the symptoms of depression, without you realizing what's really happening. But there is a path back. It starts with connection. Whether it's joining a walking group, taking up a new hobby, or volunteering a few hours a week, having something to look forward to makes all the difference. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It just has to be yours. A reason to get out of bed. A reason to smile. A reason to move. And if you're struggling silently, you're not alone. There's no shame in talking to someone. Sometimes, a simple conversation with a friend, a neighbor, or a counselor can break the cycle. Just being heard can lighten the emotional load. And from there, energy starts to return in surprising ways. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please press the like button. Final thoughts. Frank Neutrum. At 70 and beyond, it's easy to believe that feeling tired all the time is just a normal part of aging. But the truth is, it's not always about age. It's about what's happening underneath the surface. From silent nutrient gaps to emotional weight that creeps in slowly, the reasons for your fatigue are often fixable, or at the very least, manageable. What stood out to you the most today? Was there something you hadn't considered before? Maybe it's your medications, your sleep patterns, or something as simple as needing to move more and sit less. Whatever it is, recognizing it is the first step. You don't have to settle for dragging through the day. You deserve energy. You deserve clarity. And yes, even in your 70s or 80s, you deserve to feel good waking up in the morning. Remember, your body is still trying to work for you. It just needs the right kind of support. And sometimes, all it takes is one small change, one conversation, one shift in habit to start getting your energy back. The journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress and reclaiming a part of yourself that you thought was lost to time. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we see you in the next video. So if you want to protect your memory, sharpen your thinking, and feel mentally steady as you age, add a small moment of focus to your night. It doesn't have to be brilliant. It just has to be yours. Final thoughts. As we wrap up, think back on the 6 things this 94-year-old does every single day. None of them are fancy. None of them require money or youth. But all of them, taken together, form a life that's steady, clear, and strong. A consistent sleep schedule. Not luck. Not magic. But care. Repeated, thoughtful care for his mind, his body, and his place in the world. Gentle morning movement. Simple, home-cooked meals. Daily purpose through walking or driving. Small moments of connection. And a few minutes of mental focus before bed. What stands out isn't just the habits. It's the commitment to them. The quiet discipline. The belief that every day still matters. And that's what truly keeps him healthy. And maybe that's the real lesson here. That aging well isn't about chasing the newest trick. It's about respecting the basics, sticking to what works, and trusting that small, consistent actions, even ones that seem insignificant, can shape the course of your health, your clarity, and your independence. So if you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s and wondering what to do next, start there. One habit, one day, one quiet decision to show up for your body and mind again. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.